Estri must pay for this. It's more subtle than that. My campaign will take me through Dawnbreak, but my eyes tell me the Cannon Reeve there, Sinyan, supports the Veiled Heritance. If Estri has fled, she may seek reinforcements there. Go to Dawnbreak and speak to Sinyan. Be my eyes there and make sure it's safe. I can't have Estri disrupting the campaign, and Anselmo is already pushing through to Firsthold for preparations. Razumdar and I have much to discuss. I only hope you're not too late.
That vile witch. I never liked her.
And Pertar. He's the last.
All right. We'll find them.
I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just keep on to Firsthold. Estri, if only you had arrived here sooner. It's a lesson I'll never forget. She decimated my town. If you can help, please speak to Landari. I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just...
The attack was so sudden, we barely made it out alive. Yes, thanks to our son, Isaranir. We were lucky. We've only lived here a short time, but it seems to be one thing after another. Cloudrest. When my husband Fane told me we were moving to Auridon, I was hoping for Firsthold or Skywatch. Anything to remind me of my mountain home. Dawnbreak is a poor substitute, but I've made do. Yes, Isaranir enjoys hunting. He barely made it back from Shattered Grove. It seems Daedric activity is everywhere these days.
Hold! Dawnbreak is in the middle of an evacuation. No one's allowed back in. Daedra. Poor town was devastated by the beasts. We managed to crush the assault, but the place is still a mess. We need to get the villages clear so recovery efforts can begin. Certainly. I appreciate the help. I was going to send a squad for these citizens. Got a list here. Meet me at the manor house in the middle of town when you've mustered them out. Good luck in there, and mind the Bainkin. They're like little Daedric rats. Only Auriel knows. Dawnbreak's a supply stop between Firsthold and Skywatch. No different than any other town in Auridon. Just glad the High Kin lady wasn't here when they hit. She left an hour or two before we saw the first Daedra. No! Truly? Thrice be damned is she. If she's capable of that kind of treachery, perhaps she had a hand in what's happening here. Good luck in there. And mind the bacon. They're like little Daedric rats.
Please, help them. I'm the Canon Reeve of Dawnbreak. I run this town. I've made a lot of bad decisions, but siding with the Veiled Heritance and Lady Estrie has been the worst by far. I thought the Veiled Heritance was right. We're a small town, set in our ways. So we welcomed Estrie and ignored warnings from Skywatch. I never thought she'd use the town as a playground. For her Daedric worship of Mehrunes Dagon. It's her fault the Daedra are here. I can no longer claim ignorance. I never would have thought she'd fall in league with a Daedric prince. Excuse me, please. I must look for her ring. Can't leave without it. No, her ring, it's all I have left. All that's left of my Farah. I've misplaced it. Damn it. Fine, I'll go. My Farah, will I ever find you again?
Ifri, protect my father in this time of trouble. My poor father. Damn the Daedra. I can't. I promised father I'd wait for him. I won't leave without him.
He went to check on Pertar. I think we heard his house collapse. Poor man. Please find my father. His name is Almion.
Did you find him? No. It can't be true. It can't. He was just here. Fine, I'll go.
Thank the Eight. Please tell me the Marines have arrived. Truly? Is it safe to go? 3 and 5 times blessed am I. Thank you. And blessings to you as well.
My house collapsed on me. Please, help! Thank you.
Deidre in Auridon. Never would have thought I'd see the day.
Wonder if we'll get a pay raise for this.
We don't like trouble here.
I saw some of the townsfolk making for the cordon. How did it go? Poor girl. Thank you for what you could do. In the meantime, I've sent out patrols to hunt down any remaining Daedra. They should report back soon. Perhaps there's...
Captain Landare!
Artania? Report.
It's the Daedra, Captain. They've returned in force. We've been overrun. I barely made it back.
Artie, what happened?
They're back, Captain. The patrols may not last long.
Curse this town.
If you can, find my patrol first. They're directly east of here, somewhere.
Well, this isn't good. Get out there and look for our patrols. They'll need relief. I need to oversee the defense here. May Auriel preserve us all. Good luck out there.
If you can.
Close.
Thank the gods I found you.
But I'll win nonetheless.
Thank the divines I found you. You need to find Landare. She's in over her head. One of the patrols returned, thanks to you, and mentioned a cave entrance to the northeast. Landare couldn't wait. She took some myrrh, and they left for the caves. She's always been this way. I'm worried she's in over her head. Help, please. Maybe you can strap her fool head to her shoulders.
We failed.
Hush, Cor. Just rest.
I failed.
Good. You're here. This is Coromir, my patrol leader. He isn't having a good day. There are a pair of Dremora further up in the cave. They're preparing another mass summoning as we speak. It's up to you. I can't leave Coromir here like this. Thanks. You were right, by the way. Estri's not just veiled heritance. She's a thrice-damned cultist as well. Cor overheard the High Kin Lady talking to these Daedra by magical sending. Good. Meantime, I'm going to get Cor here back to the manor. Meet us there. Succeed where I failed.
Kill them. Kill the Dremora. And stop the summoning.
First hold already burns beneath my gaze. Never stop me, mistress. Charge!
The Eight watch over my poor father.
I heard Olmian was coming to check on me when he died.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. But you managed to pull us through.
We're 5 and 3 times blessed to have you here. The loss of so many Marines. Hard to bear. But at least we can bury the dead as victors.
So many of the Marines made it back, thanks to you.
Curse the Daedra. Damn them to drown in the font of harmony.
My new friend, you live. I was hoping. As you can see, We received reinforcements. The Dremora have been dispatched. Thrice blessed are we. I couldn't have asked Urselmo for a better marine. What of Estri? Did you learn anything more? I had a feeling things would get worse. We need to get word to Lord Rillis of Firsthold, and fast. We'll just have to see, won't we? In any case, for the lads and lasses here, thank you. I hope we're in time.
I suppose I could use another break.
Someone needs to warn Urselmo. I hope we're in time. I was hoping you'd offer. Firsthold is just a short journey from here. Follow the road to the northwest, and bring the news to one of the Marines there, if not Urselmo himself.
So many of the Marines made it back, thanks to you.
Curse the Daedra! Damn them to drown in the font of harmony!
Fenasta guide your path.
There's no hope for it. The city's lost. Might as well start looking to move to Skywatch. Firsthold is where High Kinlord Rillis XIII rules over Auridon. While Skywatch is the capital, he's chosen to stay here due to the close proximity of his ancestral family home, Castle Rillis. It's where High Kinlord Rillis's father ruled, and most of the family is now buried.
This might be Iduthar's last mug of amber ale, if the Daedra haven't destroyed this one's supply. Twinvatar said there's no way he let the Dremora get to it. The fool.
Uragum never thought it was possible for Firsthold to fall.
My wife and I specialize in weapons. I'd love to show you our wares, only I can imagine you'd understand why we don't have any right now.
Full moon. This one had errands to run today. Gia was lucky enough to be outside the city when High Kinlady Estri arrived.
Hold there! Firsthold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. Sadly, yes, the attack is underway. Hold there! Firsthold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. You're one of Raz's. Thank Mara. We could use you. There are Daedra everywhere. Portals to oblivion opened within the city, and an army of beasts threatens to take first hold. We must hold the line. Hold there. First hold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. You're one of Raz's. Thank Mara. We could use you. There are Daedra everywhere. Portals to oblivion opened within the city, and an army of beasts threatens to take first hold. It's hard for me to believe, but reports indicate High King Lady Estri is behind this. We hold the line here, but that could change at any moment. Battle Reeve or Selmo sent a runner requesting aid. He has a plan to deal with these beasts, apparently. He's at the Mages Guild Hall. Should be straight ahead across the bridge. Trinamac's blade keep you safe. The High Kinlaw didn't know of her treachery. He let her into the city, and that was it. We lost touch with Rillis after the gates to the Deadlands opened. I hope he's still alive. Mehrunes Dagon's Plain of Oblivion. It's a wasteland. Nothing but stone, lava, and Daedra. When the gates first opened, I had a good look. And smell. Mara's heart, that place has an odor. He's here. He piled in right behind the Battle Reeve. Said something about supporting the Marines and the guilds. You know how he is. Estri dropped a barrier around the inner castle. We'll need a way past it to get at the portals. I think the Battle Reeve and the guild leader plan to crack that thing like an egg. A frontal approach. He's at the Mages Guild Hall. Should be straight ahead across the bridge. Trinamac's blade keep you safe.
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzelwil, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
Stars above. You have no idea how relieved I am to see you. I hope you're resolved. We've got a hard road ahead of us. Estri has sealed the castle within a powerful barrier. It's powered by wards and guarded by Dremora. Destroy the wards, and we drop the barrier. One of the guild mages, Sinian, has a plan. We retook the hall here to gain access to a source of magical power. Head inside. She'll tell you what to do. Trinimac guide your hand, and may he protect us all. First hold must not fall. We've unsheathed our sharpest blades. Curious about these folk? Sinian spell slingers, mages from the guild hall. Normally they'd be curled up with a good book or brewing some obscure potion. They've done the guild proud, backing us up. Razumdar's folk, Eyes of the Queen. I know you've worked with him before. Normally they'd never expose themselves like this. The cat said, "We do not draw blades in the daylight." But here they are, making sure we live through this. My personal elite guard. We call them Talons. The Queen has her eyes, I have my talons. Between the Talons and the Marines, the finest blades in Auridon are arrayed against oblivion. We'll be fine. We've held them off this long. We can hold a bit longer. You just focus on what Sinian has to tell you. Trinimac guide your hand.
If you're here to help, speak to Sinian.
Did Selmo send you? It's about time they found someone.
Leave me be.
Here to help? You'll want to speak to Sinian.
Welcome to First Hold. It's just so lovely this time of year. Ah, well, don't suppose you have about 100 blades behind you, no? All right then, time we saw more of town. 2 wards power the barrier around the castle. Here in the hall, we focus our will. Shape the tip of a spear. Alone, we'd be no match for a Daedric prince. Together, Estri's magics don't stand a chance. You're a smart one. We'll need to stay here to power the ritual. You act as our focus, our agent in the world. Take this talisman, find the wards. One's in the east wing of the city, the other in the west. Just point, focus, and we'll do the rest. Just remember, it will take a moment or two for the ritual to do its work. I'd clear out the Daedra first, assuming you don't want to be eaten. Oh, and say hello to Razzie for me. Definitely. Didn't Selmo tell you? He's been trying to find weak points in the barrier for us. When that thing goes down, he's sure to move up. I'd look for him in the inner courtyard, after your victory. Just remember, it will take a moment or two for the ritual to do its work. I'd clear out the Daedra first, assuming you don't want to be eaten. Oh, and say hello to Razzie for me.
I'm eager to see this plan in action.
Excellent. I hope this works.
I should be able to help with the ritual, damn it. I tried to focus the spell from here. The wards are too strong. It took immense concentration and the effort drained both my magicka and strength. Indeed, the magicka surged and I couldn't control it. Ariel knows I wish I could be of more use. Couldn't take on a scamp the way I'm feeling.
I hope Sinian's plan works. Auriel, watch over you.
I take it you spoke with Sinian? With the wards down, we can move on the castle. That's the key to retaking the city.
Success! Just one more ward to go. Wards are down. Find Razumdar. He'll get you moving.
My friend, it is good to see you again. Your talisman. Razumdar sees you have met Sinian. Cheerful, isn't she? We stormed the castle and the realm beyond. This one imagines Estri is very upset. She threw in her lot with Dagon, and now nothing stands in our way. Estri is vulnerable, but Tamriel is still open to the Deadlands. This must not be. We must close her gates, end the threat of the Daedra. We've got to close these portals. Estri is vulnerable, but Tamriel is still open to the Deadlands. This must not be. We must close her gates, end the threat of the Daedra. Each gate is maintained by a sigil stone. Enter the portal, find the stone and destroy it. Raz is going to guess they will be guarded. Just so, my friend. Good luck in there. Raz will rejoin Urselmo and the others. Ensure First Hold is still here when you get back. Raz cannot say what you will find in the lands beyond. He doubts what you find will be friendly. The gates are closed, and Tamriel is just a little bit safer. What do you say we put an end to Estri? He and Sinian are already inside. We have one more portal to close. The High Kin Lady Estri clutches to Dagon's robes, hides within the Deadlands. It would be Razumdar's pleasure to fight by your side. Follow. He shall lead the way. This one shall open the door.
Good. You're both here. We're going after Estri. Let's end this.
What do we have here? A lamb sent to slaughter? You dare challenge the power of Melun's Dagon?
Lay in Atronox! Shield me!
Estri, you've gone too far.
Cling to life.
Lay in Atronox! Shield me!
We'll see you back in Tamriel.
Estri dead. Release found. Razumdar couldn't have asked for more. Even this one must admit you do good work. Without you leading the charge, today could have gone very differently. Queen Irene has arrived. She's just outside with her retinue. This one is certain she'll want to hear your report. Go. We will speak again soon.
Do you think I should change my hair color? I'm thinking of something in a pink or green.
Poor Queen. Razumdar can't imagine her sitting out the fight willingly. Her retinue must have held her down to keep her from entering the fray.
Ah, at last. Queen Irene is eager to speak with you.
Irene's healers have seen to me. I'm alive, thanks to you.
Auriel watches over you. You have my thanks for your victory here today.
The battle reeve tells me Estri is dead. I mourn her loss. She is the past, and you our future. Your service to our people has been exemplary. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the Old Mary Dominion. Among those who heed my voice, you will be honored and welcome. Our alliance of three peoples is fragile but beautiful. With you at its heart, I'm certain the Covenant and the Pact will learn to fear the Eagle's cry. High Kin Lady Estri may be defeated, but there are still those who would oppose the Dominion. The Veiled Heritance is proof of that. High Kin Lord Rilis and I still have our work cut out for us here.